And we are less than an hour away from saying goodbye to 2020. Traditional celebrations have either changed or been put on hold completely as the coronavirus still has its grips on the U.S. and Connecticut is no different. Our positivity rate is at 8.95%, barely lower than yesterday. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live. And Matthew, certainly the state is urging people to stay home tonight.
Yeah, Shantae, they are. These numbers should have anyone who may be thinking about going out in the next hour to just hold on for a moment. It's been a bad year, and the numbers we're seeing today, they're suggesting that the worst may still be ahead.
Ringing in the new year shoulder to shoulder is not happening in 2020. In fact, tonight in New Haven, the city's COVID task force is sweeping restaurants looking to break up the traditions of big celebrations.
Everybody's on standby. Anybody that's going to be open beyond 10 o'clock will be immediately shut down and then face revoking their licenses by the health department.
The timing comes as the state hovers around a 9% positivity rate, one of the highest we've seen all season.
The state is in red with the exception of a few small towns, and all major cities are struggling right now.
With Christmas less than a week before, it's unknown if we're just starting to see the results of those private gatherings.
I can't sit around enforcing what happens in your private residence. We get complaints and we can show up, but the other 99% is related to what you can do.
That's why the state is simply pleading with residents to stay home this year.
And keep to your closest cadre of friends. I know how aggravating this is to hear me say the same thing over and over again. I got kids, I hear it from them.
The governor warns fines will be issued.
10 o'clock is 10 o'clock, and fines will be exacted if you think you can skirt this just because it's New Year's Eve.
And here's an example. Mangoes in Bridgeport was hit with a $10,000 fine today for violating gathering restrictions last week. The New Haven sweep tonight uncovered no known problems, but like most of us, the governor too is looking toward 2021.
Well, I think New Year's Eve is by definition an informal social interaction. I don't want to be a killjoy, but next New Year's Eve could be a really big show if we're really cautious this time around.
And I want to leave you with the silver lining, and that's hospitalizations. We're at 1,136, which is down 31, and that's the fewest that we've seen all month. That's the latest. Live here at the Digital Desk, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.